Hey, what's going on? I'd like to welcome you all to Word of Your Soil. So this video right here is going to be about this card. This card right here. As you can see, I got the old school Amex Platinum. I never switched over. I didn't switch over to the designs, but I got the Amex Platinum card. This video is going to be about how this Amex Platinum card has provided me with entertainment, and I'm going to explain what I mean by that. So you want to stay tuned. Let's get into it. Ever since I was a kid, you know, I was a TV type of person. So I would come home from school and I would watch Guts, Double Dare. I would turn on Nickelodeon and watch all those shows on Nickelodeon. They had some cool shows on Nick when I was a kid. Salute Your Shorts, all types of different shows. There were some good shows back then when I was growing up. So I was like a TV person. You know, I grew up in a city where it was cold outside. So if we didn't want to go outside and play football in the snow, we used to play football in the street, by the way, like in the middle of the street, because it was snow on the ground. So we would play tackle football in the street. And I know that may sound weird to some of you, but to us, it was life. It was fun, you know, playing tackle football in the middle of the street on the concrete. But of course, the concrete was covered with snow. And those days were pretty fun. But, you know, back then, it was a lot of TV. It was a lot of TV shows. I really couldn't watch movies too much, but every once in a while I would. But mainly, I would keep it on Nick and stay glued to that after, you know, I'd get home and play with my friends or whatever it was. But TV was a big part of my childhood. So fast forward as an adult, you know, I still was into TV as a young adult. I was still into video games and things of that nature. However, I started to get busy. So the busier I got, the less I watched TV. So these past, I would say 5 years or so, I haven't really been a TV person other than watching certain shows. Like I like Snowfall, I like Power, you know, and I like Bel-Air. I think Bel-Air is a dope show. That's a new show. And the reason why I mentioned those 3 shows is because now I'm able to watch those shows, you know. For the first time in a long time, I was able to just sit down and watch TV shows. And why? It's because of my Amex Platinum card. I don't know if a lot of you are aware, but Amex Platinum has a digital entertainment credit where you get $240 a year towards digital entertainment subscriptions. So they have series, they have Peacock, and, you know, New York Times, I believe. They initially started with those main ones, and I picked Peacock, you know, so it was my first time being exposed to a subscription app for watching TV and watching shows. And I liked Peacock, you know. And Peacock was cool. I would watch some movies on there every once in a while. But the show that really set it off for me with Peacock was Bel-Air. I love that show. I think it was well written. I think the cinematography is dope, like seriously. So Amex Platinum pays for that. So every month Peacock charges me, I think it's around $10, $9.99, and Amex Platinum reimburses me. So basically I'm getting Peacock for free. But recently Amex Platinum added the Disney app for subscription. They added ESPN Plus and Hulu. So, you know, I thought about going with ESPN Plus, but I decided to go with Hulu. And honestly, that was a great decision. I could have went with the bundle. The bundle was $13.99, but that would have put me over, you know, the amount. You get $20 a month with Amex Platinum. That's what they reimburse you. And that would have put me over my limit because, as I stated, Peacock is around $10 a month. And I don't really want to come out of pocket on subscriptions because, like I told you, these past couple of years, I haven't really been watching TV like that or shows. I'll watch sports. I'm big on sports, but I haven't been watching shows and movies like that, you know? So I decided to go with Hulu. And Hulu got me caught up on things. So Hulu got me caught up on Snowfall, which I told you all is one of my favorite shows, as well as Power. And I get to watch other shows whenever I get time because I'm very busy and I really don't have too much time to just sit down, relax, and watch TV or watch shows. but it's all about balance. So whenever I do have that balance, I get to watch those shows and I get to watch them for free. It's nothing better than having something that's free, basically. So I signed up for the subscription with Hulu and Peacock through my Amex Platinum card, and I'm not coming out of pocket for either of them. And that's dope. You know, it's so many things with this Platinum card. This is a great card. A lot of people talk down on it because the annual fee is basically $700, but you get so much value in return with this card. And honestly, I haven't did a video on it, but it's my favorite card. Why would I have that card where I'm paying a $700 annual fee if it's not gonna be my favorite card? For a $700 annual fee, the card better be my favorite card. So if the Amex Platinum card is a card that you want to consider for the future, I think you should. You know, I got a cool story. Back when I first wanted it and I first came across it, I used to search hashtags on the Amex Platinum. This is my law of attraction story. I used to search hashtags for Amex Platinum and just look at and click on everything concerning the Amex Platinum card because I knew one day I was gonna have that card in my possession. And what do you know? I have it in my possession. So if you are someone out there and you desire to have the Amex Platinum, don't listen to people who try to talk negative and, you know, discourage you from wanting the card. What you want is what you want, and whatever you want is what you should go after. So if that's something you desire, work your way towards it and go after it eventually. I remember my first video on YouTube, my very first video, I unboxed my Amex Platinum card. And a couple of people in the comments, they gave me heat because I'm assuming they thought that the card belonged to someone else. They're like, oh, the design is different. But why would I post someone else's card? Like, that would make me a fraud. Like, really? Really? But yeah, so it was foolish for anyone to think that I would go through all this trouble just to post someone else's card. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. Honestly, I think that's corny. If I'm gonna post a card that doesn't belong to me on YouTube, I'm gonna let you all know ahead of time. I'm not into that, oh, let me pretend like it's mine type of thing. When I post my credit score, that's really my credit score. When I post the cards, those are really my cards. Actually, I don't even like reviewing cards that I never had in my possession, which is why I haven't dropped a video about Navy Federal, because I don't qualify for a Navy Federal card. So that's why I don't review anything about Navy Federal. I think that would be kind of phony of me to review a card knowing I haven't tested it out. But one thing I would like to say about this YouTube thing, you know, I want to focus more going forward on quality. So I'm going to limit my videos to probably twice a week because I want to focus on quality. I have been in front of this camera for 8 months. I had my channel for over a year, but I didn't start off in front of the camera. And honestly, it's been an adjustment for me. As I always tell people, I'm not really a in front of the camera type of person, but you know, you get used to it with time. But I go and I watch tech videos and I watch videos outside of, you know, the credit and credit card genre, and I watch how their edits are, and I'm like, man, I gotta step my edits up and the quality of my videos up. So in order for me to bring you all quality, I want to focus more on quality over quantity when it comes to these videos. Be looking out for that, all right? But anyways, like I said, if you're someone that's considering getting the Amex Platinum, it's a great card to have. And if it's a dream of yours to have it, like I said, work your way up towards it and go for it, because there are great perks and benefits with that card. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. I thank you all for watching my channel and showing me support. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because I'm gonna keep these videos going, all right? I thank you all for watching. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?